Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So finally, I'm able to get a webcam. And before going to today's video, I have to thank you all for those of you guys who are watching my video. And I started to make content on this YouTube channel since this February. And this February, I was like at 100 subs. Let me show you guys a screenshot here. And right now, I'm having almost 8,000 subscribers. I honestly didn't expect my YouTube channel to grow this fast. So thank you all, especially for those of you guys who are with me from the beginning. So today's video, as promised, is gonna be about a Warlord-Counter team. And for all those type of arena team showcase, I have to have this disclaimer. Like, all these team showcase is not a guide because everybody has a different champion pool and everybody has a different gear level. So I would prefer to call it a showcase because the gear requirement for this team comp I'm about to show you guys is very gear intensive. But don't worry, by the end of the video, I will show you guys some alternatives you might be able to go with. And this team setup is gonna work against most of Warlord defense. So let's get into the video. Alright, so let me show you guys an arena fight first, then I will show you guys the gear. So let's get into arena. Obviously I'm in Platinum Arena and I'm at rank 31 right now, not very high, but let's see if we can find some decent Warlord defense here. So I'm not gonna try this team. So this team can be a lot of people's nightmare, but let me show you guys my offense team. Boom. There's no secret. CV and double rotos plus a Brogni. But do you notice something different here? Look at this team power. Close to 400k. Yeah? Let's see. Let's get into the arena first. Alright, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. See, my skill is still up. Alright. Do this. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna kill his Duchess here. Alright, I'm gonna A3 this Duchess. Boom. One shot. Clean one shot. And I'm gonna A3 CV here. Alright. Look at this. Easy clap. Just put it on auto, finish him. Alright, less than a minute, very consistent. Alright, so let me show you guys the gear on each champion for this team setup. I think you guys can kinda expect what type of gear is on everyone, right? So the first champion is obviously Sifi, and Sifi is very important here because her passive can just remove every debuff on Rotos. This is critical. Like, also she has a very good resistance aura. This is also super important. And I only have one CV in my account, so this is pretty much a arena defense build. If you have multiple CV and you want to build a CV just for arena offense, you can build her in triple speed set. So I built my CV in a sweep parry and speed set. Obviously it's very fast, 358 in a sweep parry set, good HP and good defense. And against Warlord, her skill are going to be put on cooldown. But that's fine because she has the most broken A1 in the game. So if CV is only able to use A1, she's already good enough. Alright, next let me show you guys my two Rotos. Where is it? So here, look at this champion power. Over 100k. And look at the gear. In a Cruel set and Savage set, so he can ignore in total of 30% of enemy's defense. And look at the stats. And look at this resistance. Close to 500 resistance. And a lot of gear pieces are not glyphed. And obviously I'm running a resistance chestplate. That's why I'm saying that the gear requirement is insane for this team setup. And I'm maintaining a good speed and a good attack. And for those of you guys, I think if you get a piece like this, I think like probably 95% of you just sell it right away. But you should keep it because it could be very good for future use. Like this one, right? The mastery is still the same as a normal Rotos build. Just go with Helm Smasher and the counter attack mastery. And the other Rotos is pretty much similar. This one is in a Savage and a Resistance set. Like similar attack and very high resistance, full crit rate and good crit damage. Like also for this team setup, speed is very important. You cannot make Rotos too slow because this is not against Hegemon. Like you just instantly get a turn. You need speed for Rotos to get a turn. So I will have to invest some speed glyph. Currently a lot of my gear pieces are still not glyphed. So I will have to invest speed glyph and a resistance glyph on these two Rotos. The mastery is exactly the same. And look at this chest plate. Like this type of resistance chest plate. Again, I think a lot of you guys, when you get a piece like this, you probably sell it. But you should keep it because it could be very good someday, okay? Alright, so the next team member is gonna be Brogni. I have two Brogni maxed out. So I was lucky enough to pull another one, and both Brognis are all fully booked. Like I truly believe that this champion is amazing. And like I made a Brogni video about a week ago, and when Boomer looked at my video, he was roasting my video. Then couple days later, he starts to use Brogni himself. So it was kind of interesting. But anyway, my point is this champion is amazing, absolutely amazing. So this is the build in an untouchable set because in a lot of situations I have to go against those Torment team, and those Torment team could be on a CC set, like a stun set, provoke set, all these type of sets, and I cannot have him to be crowd controlled. So this untouchable is very important. That gives him immunity and resist plus 40 and another resistance set. So look at this resistance. Like the reason I picked Brogni as my last team member is because with my resistance Rotos build, I don't have enough attack. That's why an attack up is critical in this team setup. So with attack up, I'm able to one-shot most of their tanky champion. And besides that, Brogni also has a very big shield, and as a dwarf, usually dwarfs have very high base resistance. So look at this base resistance, 90 plus 537 and over 600 resistance. And with CV's plus 80 aura, he should be able to resist 99% of Warlord out there. In terms of mastery, like I already have enough with resist, so I'm not going with unshakable, I'm going with bulwark, just to give team a little bit more protection. Alright, so let me do a couple more fight with this offense team setup. And usually when I pick opponent with this team setup, like I usually go against those has higher team power, because higher team power means they have more resistance, so they have lower accuracy. So anyways, let's try Gotaga here. I think he has a 400 speed CV. Anyways, let's see what happens. They're gonna go first, do all these type of stuff. Alright, whatever. Alright, the steel is still available. Okay, I think this Roto skill are put on cooldown, but that's fine. Do this, do this. Okay, I'll do this. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna have attack up again, sleep Warlord again, kill him, and yeah, it's pretty much like around 1 minute. Like the worst case is a little bit over a minute. Like I still need to glyph my Warlord, my Rotos. Pretty much all gear pieces are without resistance glyph. Alright, a little bit over 1 minute. Alright, and let's see who else should we pick. Like we can try this one that has a Hegemon. I don't know if that's a New King Hegemon or not, but they have relatively higher team power. But anyway, let's see. Is a New King Hegemon? Okay, that's a nuking hegemon. Let's kill CV first. Alright, I can't one-shot him, but that's fine. Warlord. That's fine. I'm gonna sleep Duchess. Like, CV with A1 only is already super amazing. Alright, I'm gonna do Warlord. Can I get an extra turn? Okay, extra turn. Okay, it's pretty much over at this point. Like 40-second fight against those type of team. I think it's pretty much it's pretty decent. And I just refreshed the page. We can see many Warlord defense here. And actually, those type of defense are the ones that I prefer not to use this comp because usually the speed Warlord defense, their Warlord has higher accuracy. But anyways, let's see if we can win this one. Like usually it's gonna be a high accuracy Warlord, but like I don't know why people are still running nuking hegemon. See if I can. Wait, why did I A1 here? I don't know. Anyways, gonna do Warlord. Okay, so I'm able to go before his team, so I'm just gonna sleep him. Do this. Okay, so I think that's a very high accuracy Kaimar. I don't know why his Warlord used A2 first. Maybe he didn't set up his AI. So another 40-second fight, not bad. Then let's try the next one. This is much lower team power, so it could be a very high accuracy Warlord. But anyway, let's see. Like against high accuracy Warlord, I'm still able to win. It just takes super long. That's fine. What? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna kill Arbiter. Like, that's what I'm saying about Kendrafon. Like, when you put your Kendrafon on defense, you should set his AI to never use A3. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm probably gonna lose this one. Like, look at Kendrafon's AI. It's so silly. Alright, I'm gonna lose this one, but that's okay. So I just refreshed again. I'm trying to find those teams that has that are tankier. So basically, if it's a speed team with a Warlord, like Arbiter Warlord team like this, there are so many ways to deal with speed meta. Like if I use a Valkyrie or if I use a CC Hegemon, like I can end it in 10 seconds. So I'm trying to pick those stall teams with a Warlord. So let's try this one. Oh, that's very slow. So I'm gonna sleep Warlord. And have attack up now. I can kill this guy and kill Ragling. Alright, that's the reaction. That's fine. Let me sleep Sifi. Alright, that's another broken AI here. Do this. Let's kill Warlord. Wait, what? I don't see a block debuff here. How did he block debuff? Alright, so I guess that's a super high accuracy Warlord. Swift parry, whatever. That's fine. Do this. Alright, swift parry, whatever. It's gonna be a little bit longer. Alright, their reviver died. Alright, close to 2 minutes, not good, but I'm able to win this. Alright, so my double rollers and C-Feed team setup, this team setup here, it is mainly for those type of resistance Warlord defense. It is not very optimal against speed Warlord because it is not necessary. There are hundreds of ways to counter speed meta. Like if this is their reset defense, they're gonna get spammed out of platinum. Like this is just so easy. And on the other hand, this type of defense could be very tricky sometimes. That's why I build a team like this. And before ending the video, let me show you guys a couple more ideas about how to counter a Warlord defense. The ideas are not from myself. I see my clanmates talking about it, and I haven't built a champion yet. So the first one is gonna be Mortal Macabre. So Warlord is gonna put his skill to cooldown, right? But it doesn't matter. It's all about this one. It's kind of RNG, so 20% chance to unlock a secret skill. So you need to build him with some type of ally protection champion, I guess. He's able to survive the hit, and I think this 20% counts as each individual hit. So in a lot of situations, you will be able to unlock this secret skill, and this secret skill is pretty much able to one-shot anyone. And you can put, like, if you have Mortal Macabre dupes, you can use 2 Mortal Macabre on the same team. Like I've seen people send screenshot to me saying this type of strategy works. And the next champion is another Demon Spawn legendary, that is Candy Phone. So another very popular champion arena, but the way you use him to counter Warlord is obviously Warlord is gonna put all his skill to cooldown, right? But it doesn't matter because his A1 is amazing. The description is very simple. Just attack one enemy, place an extra hit if target is under any buff. So it's pretty much gonna be 2 hits, right? So you're gonna build him with super high attack and super high crit rate. Speed honestly doesn't really matter. You just want him to use A1 to counter attack, to hit people. Like if the enemy doesn't have a shield, this should be able to one-shot enemy, especially against those type of resistance Warlord defense. Because when they build resistance, usually they don't have really good HP or defense. So when you're building, if you want to use this strategy with Kendrafong, obviously you are not going to go with Swift Parry because it's useless in this strategy. Again, it's similar to Mortal Macabre. You can use, like, if you have Kendrafong dupe, you can use 2 Kendrafong and put in this set here. Where is it? So Retaliation. Probably a lot of people think this set is bad. Again, this idea is not from myself. I have to give credit to my clanmate. So basically, you put Kendrafong in this Retaliation set and build him with super high attack and super high crit damage. Speed doesn't really matter because his skill is going to be put on cooldown by Warlord, and he's got a chance to counterattack. That's pretty much the idea, but I just don't have the time to build a Kendrafong like that. But people send me screenshots saying this strategy works. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and good luck on your Warlord hunting. The event is about to end very soon. And yeah, that will do for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!